but I'll list it and link it down below for you. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I've really just been enjoying like warm tones. I have an awesome sparkly gold liquid shadow that I was loving this week. I kind of revisited some things in my collection, and then I have one newer favorite. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so first off for eyes, I have been loving my Naked Cherry palette. This actually went on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, 50% off, but I'll list it and link it down below for you in case it is still on sale, because I love this palette regular price, but half price, that's amazing. It's an awesome palette. Y'all know how much I love Urban Decay. I'm a huge Urban Decay fan. I've used them for years. They're one of my very favorite brands in general, but especially for eyeshadows. So this palette, I love that it is like rose gold, burgundy, kind of in that family. Like rose gold, burgundy, a little bit coppery, just so pretty. So mainly the colors that I go for, this one and this one in my crease, and then I have a combo of this and this on my lids, and then I have a little bit of that one. Do I have that one? No, I have a little bit of this one in my outer corner. So kind of keep it a little bit lighter and brighter, more on the kind of rosy side versus super smoky and dark. I mean, you could totally do a look like that with this palette, but I kind of like these lighter, rosier sort of looks. That's kind of what I mainly reach for. One day I wore, let me show you the other one. One day I wore another color all over my lids. Urban Decay shadows are a pretty soft formula, so they do have a lot of kind of kick up in the pan, a little bit of fallout, but that's never bothered me. They're just really pigmented, so you don't need a lot of product. One day I did do a look with this all over the lid, and that was more of a, I don't know, oh, everything's falling. Not a super dark smoky eye, but kind of a rosy, mid-tone smoky eye maybe. Not crazy dark, but you know, an all over lid shade that's a little bit more intense is how I would describe it. But just so pretty. See how that one's kind of more of a, like a rusty coppery sort of side of burgundy? Just beautiful. It's an awesome palette. So like I said, I will list it and link it down below for you if I can still find it on sale. But even if not, I'll still list it and link it. So the sparkly golden shade is also from that Wet n Wild collection. This is the liquid shadow in Twilight. And this is what I have on kind of the inner part of my lids and a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes, but I also have a highlighter there too. But the kind of sparkliness is this. This is absolutely stunning. So much fun. This is kind of an old gold, dirty gold kind of a color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Kind of reminds me of the same idea of Space Cowboy Moondust shadow from Urban Decay, where you can just really get this lighter wash of shimmer, which I think is so pretty and really versatile. I mean, you can full on apply it like that and you get more of that opaque golden look, or you can sheer it out like that and you just get this little hint of shimmer, just kind of lightly catches the light, which is so fun, so beautiful. I really enjoy these liquid shadows from Wet n Wild. I think they're amazing. The quality is amazing. They have different color options. And this one is just that really beautiful kind of light golden color. And the sparkles are very small. I mean, it is still shimmer, it's still glitter, but it's not chunky, big glitter. It's more of that's just tiny, small, light-catching shimmer. Beautiful. Blush favorites this week, I have two. So first off is one of the Essence The Blushes. Really enjoy these. I can't remember if I have mentioned these on my channel already before, or if I've made it into a favorites. I'm not really sure, because I'll kind of like reach for them here and there. I have 3 of the 4 colors, and I really enjoy them all. I think they're a really great formula, crazy affordable, like $3 or something. They're great little blushes. So this is the shade Befitting. Befitting. And this is a beautiful kind of mauvey, pinky rose sort of a color. I wouldn't call it full-on plum because it's not super purpley. It is more of a cool toned, well, mid-tone. I would say it's just a rosy pink, but very neutral. So it really goes with a lot of different makeup looks. I do have this on today. Have it a little bit lower on my cheeks because I have another blush and then I have a highlighter because we just layer all the things because why not? So there it is right there. It's kind of a, I would say overall a satin sort of a finish to it. It's not flat matte, but it is not shimmery or super glowy. Nice little bruise there. Who knows? Probably from applying my cuffs. No, putting on my cuffs because I wear them pretty tight. So sometimes I accidentally give myself bruises putting on my jewelry. But there's a swatch. It's a beautiful rosy shade. Really blendable formula. Not difficult to work with. Really looks pretty on the cheeks. I mean, you really can't beat it because it's so affordable. Great formula. Pretty colors. It's awesome. Oh my goodness, this blush is so beautiful. I think I just mentioned this recently, I'm pretty sure, because I got this in a BoxyCharm and I think it made it in a favorites around then. So anyway, I'm loving it still. I busted it back out this week. This is the Ciate London Marbled Light, and this is in Dusk. Oh my gosh. Formula is incredible on this. It is just absolutely beautiful. When you swatch this, run your finger over it, I mean, it feels like silk. It is so silky. It blends like a dream on the cheeks. I mean, it's just, wow. This is just a really beautiful, I would say glowy, sweet pink. And it is kind of that perfect in-between of a pop of pink, but then also pretty neutral too, which I love about it because it's very versatile in that regard. It goes well with a more involved makeup look because it's neutral enough to do so, but also it's got a little bit of that pop, that fun kind of springy, summery pink pop on the cheeks. Very youthful. You can see it has some glow to it, so more glowy than the Essence blush for sure. This is more kind of like the Hourglass blushes, where it's just that lit from within glow, not shimmer, not metallic, but just a little bit of a glow. Such a good formula, beautiful color. And then my highlighter, I have this on my cheekbones, and I also have this on the inner corners of my eyes, is this guy. This is the Estate Baked Highlighter Powder, Baked Highlight Powder. And this is in Bai. I think that's the name of it. I actually used my Ipsy points to get this because I had gotten, I think I got one in an Ipsy bag in a different color and really liked the formula of it. So then when I saw this as you could redeem your points for it, I'm like, well, I like the other one, so let's get this one. This is really pretty. I mean, just a beautiful golden color. And when you look at this in a swatch, it's kind of like borderline, almost you're wondering if it's, well, not really. It's right on the cusp. If it were any darker than this, I would have to be a little bit more careful with how I apply it. But really, I think this is a beautiful highlighter for summertime because it's that really fun golden, and it's almost on, and this is gonna sound goofy, like the peachy coppery side of golden. It's not super green, so it has that kind of summery warmth to it. I think that makes sense. I think you get what I'm saying. It has just a little bit more of that warmth, very metallic-y, really pretty. But honestly, if you apply it lightly, it really can end up being more on the soft side. Even though it's very metallic and a pop, if you apply it really lightly, I did this one day, just very lightly, and it's really pretty on the skin if you apply it lightly. Let me see if I can try to show you. Just kind of right here. If you apply it more lightly, it just looks like really pretty, healthy skin. So very versatile. You can see the difference there. Heavily applied, lightly applied and diffused. Really a pretty highlighter. Okay, and then lip combo for the week. This was my standout favorite lip combo. So again, the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Dusty Rose. Gosh, I love this color. This is, it's not tawny, but I'm liking it like tawny, where it just goes with so many different things. Such a pretty shade. So this is one of the new Sephora glossed lip glosses, and this is in the shade 30, Not Today. Not Today. Now, most of the color that you're seeing on my lips right now is the liner, because this is more of just a really light, very neutral, sort of a peachy color. So packaging, really like the packaging. It's very plasticky. There it goes, it's moving. It's very plasticky, but I like it. I think it looks cool. Like the kind of reflective, and you can see the different pieces to it, like the inner pieces and workings of it. I think that's cool. Cool packaging to it. This is a beautiful neutral, glossy, peachy sort of a color. Oh my goodness. I did wear this. So today what I did is I applied the liner first, kind of around the outsides of my lips. But then also I would sometimes put the gloss on first and then just do a little bit of shaping with the liner afterwards. So then you see more of the gloss than the liner. So sometimes I do that. I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I put the liner on first and then the gloss. Sometimes I put the gloss on first and then the liner. There it is right there. You can see how glossy that is. Beautiful light nude color, kind of a peachy, warm tone nude. Really nice. Formula-wise, really a good middle in between where it's not overly sticky at all, but it's not sticky. It's right in the middle where it has a little bit of grip to stay on your lips well. So I really like that. It's got a kind of small angled doe foot applicator. I need to show you like a little bit more, just apply a little bit. There. You can see, so glossy. I really like the formula of it. I'm a fan of these. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!